Hi, everybody. My name is Brenda Lee Gallatin. I live in Lacey, Washington. I'm a two-star national marketing director with Nerium International. So you may have seen the title of this talk, Retirement Redefined. Well, that's an appropriate title. I'm telling you that I am not retired, nor am I tired. I am refired, thanks to Nerium International coming into my life. I'm so excited to be sharing my story with you today. I'm 73 years old. I'm having the time of my life, filled with new friends, love, laughter, fun, adventure, and financial security, and so much more. Just 4 short years ago, I was a worried wreck. I remember so clearly a day my husband and I sitting at the kitchen table having a cup of coffee and a very serious conversation about how are we going to make it all the way to the end, living on Social Security. He, a retired pastor, and I, a self-employed therapist, we did not put money away. We did not have a nest egg, no investments, no savings, nothing but a lifetime of living paycheck to paycheck. I would make light of it, say, honey, don't worry. That's why we have 6 kids. We can go 2 months here and 2 months here and 2 months here. And now we have adult grandchildren that we could go visit. Funny, but not really funny. Well, soon after that conversation, I got a call from a gal asking if I would be willing to help her out at a booth that she got at a local women's show to promote her business. I'm forever thankful for that invitation and that I said yes. Now, there's a wonderfully fascinating story all about my introduction to Nerium. However, it is a lengthy story, so I will share that with you another time. Suffice it to say, it wasn't long after that I signed up. It has been proven to be the absolute best decision ever. It has secured our sunset years to be in fine style and will carry on long after we're gone because this is sellable and willable business. If you got on this call today, perhaps concerned about your sunset years or looking for a way to pad your retirement a little, I'm the gal to encourage you and inspire you to just say yes, to come along with us on this amazing, fun journey. Nerium offers a really fun way to create income. You get to work with friends while continually meeting new friends. You get to dream again and to look good and, to feel good at any age. Nerium is the buzz. You probably have been hearing about Nerium, seeing Nerium. You can find Nerium in lots of different publications. Most recently, we were just selected to be number 1 in consumer products and services in the Inc. 500 magazine. That is such a prestigious magazine, and to have that happen for us. Now, they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, I'd rather say a picture is worth $1,000 or many thousands of dollars. When I first started Nerium, and I had nothing, I didn't have a kit, I had no materials, I had nothing, but I was so stinking excited. I just told people that I had found this amazing, it's a revolutionary breakthrough in anti-aging, and I get the privilege to help introduce it around here. And guess what? Oh my God, my products are going to be here in a few days. Do you want to be on my waiting list? And I just showed these pictures. These before and after pictures that are so incredible. And we're going to look at a few of these now. So I want you, as we're going through, to be paying attention to tone and texture and diminished lines and wrinkles with lots of happy campers throughout. Also notice that we have a number of men in our company. In fact, when I first heard about it, it was like 60% men. But now I think it's about 45% because you know what? The women are catching up. I think we have some happy campers here, don't you think? As you look at these fine lines around this eye area, look at that. Takes off years with just a topical application. Are we just so blessed to have this product or what? Of course, this one shows the laugh lines. Now, we love to be happy and laughing, but we don't want it to show and age us like that. Look at also underneath this lady's chin, how it has lifted up that sagging skin. Now this one takes the cake. To have a topical product make these results is nothing but astonishing. Do you think she's a happy camper? I doubt that she's asking for a refund. And don't forget, we do have a 30%, 100% money back guarantee on all of our products. So this guy, he happened to put this on his neck. Was that a good idea or what? And ever since I saw this photo, I have been, believe me, putting it on my neck. I didn't even think about putting it back there. This woman is a happy, happy camper. I'm telling you, at first I thought, oh my gosh, it looks dehydrated, which probably is partially that as well. But look at what our body contouring cream did. Took off years off of her arms, and I'm sure it makes her a really happy camper. Here we go. We call this our trophy belly. And I say, isn't that the truth? You know, I had 6 kids and many, many, many years ago, and still was carrying some of this around. And the contouring cream, even at my age, has made such a tremendous difference. It's awesome. And the appearance of the thigh firmness, you know, this is where it seems to show up most noticeably, I think, is the cellulite and the dimpling on the back of our thighs. Just look at the difference. And once again, thigh dimpling and firmness. You know, I got to say, when I got this, when this first came out, and I told my husband, oh my God, honey, in my 70s, do I really care if I have a few dimples and cellulite? And after a couple of weeks, he said, oh, honey, you should see it from back here. It's really looking good. Still have a good sense of humor. Don't forget your knees. Oh my goodness. Ever since I saw some of the slides and some of the knees, I put like a half a tube on my knees. I don't want my knees sagging to my ankles. One of the things that impressed me so much is in this revolutionary breakthrough in anti-aging is that it is truly based on science after many, many years of research, and that the formulas that we have are ours, exclusive. No one else is going to get them. Our NAE8 is a patented extract, exclusive to Nerium, uncovered in the scientific medical realm that really, really impressed me. It was not clinical trials by opinion or visual results. This was all done, the clinical trials with scientific technology. And after 10 years of biotech research, it's a powerful antioxidant, targets the visible signs of aging and also the underlying causes of aging. Having a third-party clinical trials like this, it's really important. When they did the clinical trials and they put people put their face in the Visio machine here, and it actually is able to measure all the pores and lines, emerging lines, stuff that hasn't even shown up yet, and the most advanced facial scanning equipment, and they come up with some crazy, crazy results. For instance, out of the tested clinical trials, 93% significant improvement in the appearance of wrinkles. That's pretty crazy. Or 92% of the test participants had significant improvement in skin radiance. That's one thing I hear a lot. And, you know, for my age, I love hearing that. Oh my God, your skin is just glowing. You're so radiant. I have to say, I'm not pregnant, so it's got to be Nerium. And over here, we had 83% improvement in the appearance of smoothness. Each product addresses multiple concerns. The products that I used before were 5, 6, 7 steps, and I know that some of you listening can relate to that. You know, it's the cleanser, the toner, the serum, the scrub, the mask, the eye cream, the day cream, the night cream, spot cream, all these different steps. And here, in just one application with one product, it addresses all of those things. I've saved so much money since I've started using Nerium. I don't need all those other things anymore. And the day cream just continues on throughout the day doing the same thing and hydrates the skin as well. The firming body contouring cream, I love this. You know what? If you don't care about cellulite and crepey skin and dimples, guess what? This is the best overall body moisturizer for men and for women that I've ever used. And I've used a lot of them, and a lot of them have been a lot more expensive than this product. So to get a wonderful all-over body moisturizer, plus the benefit of reducing the appearance of cellulite and dimpling, and smoothing my skin, tightening my skin, firming my skin. You know, it's amazing. I guess I didn't think at my age, you know, that could even happen. But I promise you it is. Our prices, in my opinion, are crazy. Just this night cream alone, to have what this product does for $110 retail, and to be able to get it as a preferred customer for $80 is a screaming deal. The set, $165 retail. We can get it for $120 as a preferred customer. And the contouring cream, the same, $30 off the retail price. You can get it for $80. Nerium has the exclusive patented rights to this new brain enhancement formula. I tell you what, when this came out in May for the brand partners, we got on it like right away. And honestly, I noticed very shortly after a real difference in my sleep, being much better sleep. Doesn't make you sleepy, but it makes you sleep better. And my energy is over the top. I am already a naturally high energy person, but the energy, it's a different energy. It's like a calm energy. It's a feeling of well-being throughout the day. This product promotes better cognitive function. And I always tell people, you know what, if you ever walked in a room and forgot why, or you forget people's names, or you can't find your keys, you need this product. It helps with memory and recall, focus, alertness, and energy. And it boosts the body's immune system as well. So it fortifies and strengthens natural brain functions. Now, this was developed after 20 years of research at Dr. Jeffrey Stock's Princeton University lab with Signum Biosciences. We are so blessed and lucky to have this product. And I can tell you, this could have been another whole company all of its own. This product is a life changer, not just a brain changer, a life changer. How about being able to get it for $55? I mean, it almost makes you wonder, is it really do everything that we say? Yes. And if this was in as a prescription, you'd have to add in zero to that. It would probably be $500. But look at this. We can get it for $55 as a preferred customer. And remember, again, all of our products have a 30-day money-back guarantee if you're not 100% satisfied. Well, there are a few folks out there that even $80 is a stretch. And I say, well, is free a stretch? We can help you earn your product for free. It's just you refer 3 other preferred customers and you're going to get your product for free the next month. How cool is that? And you know, you don't need to get 3 new customers every month. You just maintain 3 preferred customers under your ID number and your product will be free. So now let's talk a little bit about lifestyle. Boy, I can tell you just personally, since joining Nerium, our lifestyle has dramatically changed. You know, in the beginning, we were so upside down in debt with bills and whatnot. And, you know, money was coming in and we were able to catch up and get our bills paid. And, oh my gosh, you sleep better. It feels good. And then we began to dream again. We could dream again. But I gotta back up a little bit. When we first got in and the money started coming in and able to pay our bills, and then we were able to, this sounds silly, I know, but we were able to catch up on our teeth. Now that sounds crazy, but you seniors out there that are listening to this call, I know you totally understand. And if you go, you know, years without taking good care of your teeth, it can be quite costly. So we were both able to do that. That felt so good. Well, then we began to be able to dream again. And we dreamed of taking the family on a trip for a memory, making memories. And so we did. Last June, we were able to take 34 of our family. So this is how it goes. You know, we got 6 kids. We have 16 grandkids. We have grandkids that are married. So now there's 34 of us. We were able to take them on an all-expense-paid trip to Maui last June. And I'm telling you what, that trip was over the top. They will never stop talking about that trip. It'll forever be in their memories, the trip that we took together. And every single family member was able to make it. Now, that's a miracle, too, don't you think? And we stayed in a wonderful 5-star resort, and we had the best of everything. Jim and I, we got I call it the Big Kahuna suite. It had 2 complete master suites inside that suite with a wonderful 3,000 square foot lanai. fireplaces out there, all kinds of lounge things, and it was way on the top of this building with the most beautiful view. And we had some wonderful family gatherings up there. We had a chef come in and fix dinner. We had a musician come up and play live music while we had dinner. We took them on a catamaran trip that we chartered the catamaran just for our family for a 5-hour trip, and got to snorkel, and the kids got to see turtles and fish and eat on the boat, and we had dinner on the boat, and then we came back in the sunset. It was just the most memorable day. We got to take him to some of our favorite haunts in Maui. Jim and I love Maui. We've been going there for years, and we truly love it. So we got to take him to some of our favorite places, and we had a wonderful luau for them, and it was just crazy good memories. And then Jim and I stayed an extra week just to recover, you understand. And then we turned around, went back in November to celebrate our 56th anniversary in Maui at our favorite spot. And we went for a month just because we could. And the one thing about this business, you can do it from wherever you are. That's another nice plus. You decide to join us, and if you're a traveler and love to travel, as long as you got your little laptop or your iPad and a phone, you can do this business from anywhere. So maybe you dream about taking trips with your family. I promise you can make that happen here. We're planning another one, but I can't say it because in case my kids listen to this. And maybe your dream is to earn that Lexus. That's very, very, very doable and in very short order. So if you're needing a beautiful new car, you're going to be able to earn one. You're going to earn that Lexus bonus through Nerium. So our mission, Make People Better, was another deciding factor. When I saw that, you know what? I about fell over because my email address has been I Make Life Better since email was invented. So I saw that, Make People Better. I thought, whoa, right there, it just stopped me in my tracks. This is a great fit. And then Jeff Olson, we knew of Jeff Olson from before, and because we've used his book, The Slight Edge, in another company that I was involved in. And that book alone is, I'm telling you, worth your investment. You get that book in your kit. If you choose not to join us, you need to order that book. Everyone needs that book, The Slight Edge. When we first read that book, we ordered a case of them just to give away. It's about the compound effect of making slight edge decisions throughout our life every day, all day long. We make slight edge decisions. They either move us forward or not. There really is no such thing as really sitting on the fence. If you're not moving forward, you're moving back. It's amazing. It's not about Nerium. It's not about network marketing. It's simply about life and the slight edge decisions that we make. Jeff introduced the Nerium Ripple Foundation at the very first conference because this is who he is. This is Jeff. He's all about giving, philanthropy, making people better, making people's lives better. And the Nerium Ripple Foundation, doing kind, good deeds all the time. But through the foundation, they've raised I think it's about $2.5 million now for Big Brothers and Big Sisters. And now we've partnered up with World Vision to have an impact around the world. It doesn't get much better than that, you guys. And then the Live Happy, this is Jeff's baby. He'd been working on this for a really long time, and now it's a reality. And once again, this publication, you're not going to even see the word Nerium in there. It's all about living happy and positive psychology. We're so blessed because Nerium is really committing to investing in us. Everything they do is to make it better for us. So why relationship marketing, you may wonder? How come this isn't in the stores or on QVC or whatever? Are you kidding me? What better way to market something than word of mouth? If this was sitting on the shelf in some department store, it would be sitting on the shelf because it still would need promoting, right? And of course, if it went on, something like QVC, I'm sure they could make millions and millions, but that's not what this company is all about. So word of mouth is the very best way to market something. The significant earning potential here, and I'm telling you, that should be all capitals, significant earning potential. I can't even hardly believe I have to pinch myself. every month when my check is deposited into my account. Significant earning potential, and there is no cap. I have just in our own family professionals who are capped. They're not going to be able to get a raise again, and there is no such thing here. No boss, no employees. How pleasant is that? You can really create leverage here. As you grow your team and you begin to make income throughout the entire team, you really create leverage. And the tax benefits, oh my goodness. Some of the wealthiest people in the country are in this industry because of the tax benefits. And so your whole life becomes a tax benefit. Even if you never came in here and built a business, you need this home-based business for the tax benefits. So this is how we get started. It's really, really, really very simple. You can get started building your multi-million-dollar business for as little as $500. I think this is a screaming deal. You get everything that you need to get started. Your basic launch kit, you get 4 bottles of night cream, a bottle of day cream, a bottle of firming cream, 2 boxes of EHT, your website, and the ability to do your business on your smartphone or your iPad. The Nerium Edge resource tool, that is our website. And magazines, brochures, applications, and all sorts of other business resources is included in there. Everything that you need. Then we encourage you to upgrade so that you have more product and more inventory to retail products to customers. You can come in with the bronze pack, silver pack, or gold pack, and of course, I personally always encourage people to come in at the gold pack. Come in at the top. This is an example. If you want to crawl, walk, or run, I think that's a great way to think about this. The more bottles that you have, the faster your business is going to grow. Inventory replacement program. This one, I don't know what they were thinking, but I'm sure glad they thought it. Free inventory. When you make your initial investment to get started, with your starter kit and your upgrade pack, you may never spend another dime on product. Then you start getting inventory replacement. How crazy is that? I'll tell you what, I was in a company before, and I had to spend over $1,000 a month on inventory. And here, what a treat. No inventory that you have to buy. Every time you sign up a customer or a brand partner, they send you back a free bottle, and they really accumulate. So let's talk about the roadmap to Lexus. I think that probably a lot of you are going to be interested in this. Okay, this is how it goes. You come in, and then you want to find 3 other people who want to join you in this business. So they come in and they sign up as brand partners. When you do that, that promotes you to senior brand partner, okay? And if you do that in a timely manner within 30 days, that's called Fast Start, and you get an extra $100 bonus. You will have earned about $800, and you're going to have 6 bottles come back to you. How about the iPad? I tell you what, that little iPad comes in handy. When I got it, that's all I did is show those before and after pictures. Just sliding them off, sliding them off, sliding them off. It's a wonderful tool. And I think how smart of our company to offer an iPad as an award for the right activity. And because you get to use it in your business every day. So you're going to help 3 brand partners achieve senior brand. Okay, you remember how you got to senior brand? You signed up 3. So then you're going to help them sign up their 3. That will promote you to director, and you're going to earn that iPad. Now, to qualify for the Lexus bonus, you're going to help 3 brand partners earn an iPad, an advance to senior director. This is really a pivotal spot in our company. You get this done, and you are so on your way to the top. And honestly, I promise, if you're coachable and follow the system, it's not that difficult. And our car program is offered early in our compensation plan. Many companies have cars, but I'm telling you what, they're so hard to get. And Jeff and the team have made this really, really very doable. It's reachable for all of us. If you do this, when you do this, you will have earned about $7,000, and you're going to get 6 more bottles back. How about these luxury incentive trips? Oh my gosh, just look at this picture. This is a dream come true. I have earned trips before in other companies. And I'm telling you what, you had to pay. I had to pay for my husband. I had to pay for airfare. I had to pay for different things. When you earn a trip here with Nerium, it is a trip that you earned for two, all expenses paid. The first trip Jim and I went on, we got to the airport, had a Starbucks, got on the plane, never spent another dime until we got back home. Everything is covered. All your food, all your drinks, all your lodging, everything. And when they do a trip, they get the whole entire resort. The resort is the Nerium Resort for that week. And the last trip, the cruise, can you believe that they got a whole cruise ship and the whole dang thing was all Neriumized? When I say Neriumized, I mean like Nerium all over the elevator doors, all over the floors, all over. You get napkins, hats, everything is all Neriumized. It's an amazing all expense paid trip. Well, we like to build residual income, don't we? So this is how you do it. You're going to earn on your customers' orders, you're going to earn a little commission. Then you earn leveraged income on orders from your team and their customers. You earn lifestyle income on orders from a large pool of customers, an expanded team. And of course, that's your goal. You want to build a big, 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 solid, big team all over the world. I love J. Paul Getty's quote here at the bottom of the slide. I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. You don't need to do this by yourself. You want to get as many people as possible to join you and be part of your team. And for helping them be successful, you're going to make a little percentage on each one. The Live Better bonuses. Wow. When I first saw this, I couldn't even believe it. Here once again, try and compare it to any place else. I'd like to know where you're going to work and know that you're going to get a $50,000 bonus when you attain a certain level. We know people every day, and particularly in our age bracket, right, that have given their whole lives to a company. And for goodness sakes, they're lucky to get a ham or a watch or a certificate. One of the gals on our team recently retired after 37 or 38 years, and their parting comments were, make sure your locker is cleaned out. Another gal that I just sat with the other day has been an RN for 26 years, and she is capped out. She's not going to be able to even ever get another raise. Has she ever gotten a bonus? Never. Here at Nerium International, no matter how old you are, no matter how many years you've put in with some other company or whatever, I'm telling you, when you reach National Marketing Director, you're going to get that $50,000 bonus, and it can make a significant difference in your lifestyle, I promise. All of these bonuses have been earned. Now remember, our company is just a baby company, barely 4 years old, and all of these bonuses have already been earned.
Hi everyone, my name is Elaine White, 2-star National Marketing Director from Seattle, Washington, and I'm excited to quickly share my story with you today. When Nerium was brought to me just shy of 4 years ago, it was a stressful time in my life. My husband was traveling 4 days a week. He was on the road, and we were really underwater financially. My background, my first career, I spent 25 years in corporate America. I was responsible for leading global HR organizations. And I took early retirement, decided to retire to stay home and raise our daughter. And so it had been for some time that I had been looking for a way to replace a six-figure corporate income, but I wanted to do it on my terms. I wanted to do it not in the concrete jungle, not in the boardroom, not leaving my house. I wanted to do it at home and around my family. And then Nerium shows up right on my lucky day, and I was super excited. I looked right into it. I checked out the product, loved my results. Was very, very encouraged by the science and the exclusivity. That was exciting. I dove into the leadership and compensation plan and studied that and saw it was rock solid and best in the business. And then what truly kind of ignited me was there was a duplicatable system, because I knew that for the kind of income I was looking for, it had to grow beyond me. It needed a system that would work for me and for the masses. And so Nerium had that. To create the wealth I needed, I knew that was necessary. They had it, and I jumped right in. I jumped in and I did follow that system. And the people that I brought in and the people they brought in, and everybody followed the system. And so quickly I earned the iPad and they earned the iPad, and I earned the Lexus and others earned the Lexus, and I earned the $50,000 bonus and others earned the $50,000 bonus. And so just changed our lives in less than 4 short years. Oh my goodness, my life and so many others have changed. Right now we are living debt free. My husband was able to retire 18 months ago and is now home full time with the family. And so this is just the beginning. We are just 4 years barely into it, and so much to go. So thank you for your time today. And as always, thank you, Nerium.
Hello and aloha. My name is Geraldine Schulkind. I live in sunny San Diego and Poipu, Kauai. I'm a 63-year-old entrepreneur, mom, grandma, and I used to be the trophy wife. But now I can proudly proclaim I am the sugar mama. I'm a one-star national marketing director with Nerium. When an acquaintance from my real estate career introduced me to Nerium, at first I wasn't receptive at all. But when I learned that Jeff Olson was the founder, my ears perked up. You see, I'd already read his book, The Slight Edge, and I knew he was nicknamed the Millionaire Maker and had a heart as big as his bank account. The clincher, though, for me was when I learned that the secret ingredient in the product was called NAE8. You see, I have a secret ingredient in my life, also named Nate. He's my fabulously entertaining and happy 26-year-old son with Down syndrome. I took it as a sign from God that I was to take a serious look at this company. That was a little more than 3 years ago, and I'm so very thankful I did. I am excited to say I'm helping my wonderful husband lighten his load. He's an emergency room physician, and we're able to adjust his schedule now around our lives instead of the other way around. Retired, I'd say I'm immensely inspired by what Nerium has done for me and those I've introduced it to, and for those they've introduced it to, and so forth and so on. The Nerium blessings have improved so many lives. I'm able to be even more generous to my philanthropies that are near and dear to my heart, and I'm so thankful to be able to spoil my loved ones without blinking an eye or checking my bank account. Yep, earning a six-figure income part-time from home has its benefits. I'm so thankful to be working with accomplished and happy people who are bad. Yep, I said bad. My acronym for believers, achievers, and dreamers. People I wouldn't have met without being a part of this fabulous company. Yes, so many amazing people on my team have been able to retire from their jobs as college professors, nurses, teachers, clinical researchers, road construction, and more. They're now able to take active parts in their families and be stay-at-home parents. I love helping people, so this is a perfect fit. I'm thrilled beyond belief we're opening in Japan, Hong Kong, and soon to be opening in Colombia and Europe. Who do you know? I'm so excited to travel the world with my family and friends and build the best company ever. My grandkids and their kids will be able to say, I'm so proud of my Yaya. She started with Nerium before it was a household word. Who's the designer of your life? What legacy are you leaving for your family? What is your 5-year vision? Thanks for listening.
Let's compare our first year with some of these other ginormous companies. Like Google, they did $220,000 in their first year. eBay, $372,000. Amazon did $511,000 their first year, and look at what Nerium did. $100 million in the first 12 months with one product, and one country in 1 year. This is crazy. We got into the top 100 on the direct sales news global and came out as number 86. Nobody's ever done that. We were the youngest company to ever get in there. In 2013, they did $219 million. We got to number 54, from 86 to 54 on the top 100 list. And that's when we launched Nerium AD Day Cream. 2014, they did $405 million in the third year, and now number 40 on the DSN top 100 list, and launched Nerium AD Contour Cream and Optimera Formula, opened in Canada and Mexico. And look at this. We launched EHT supplement in the United States, Optimera contouring cream in Canada and Mexico, opened in South Korea. Nerium became a member of the Direct Selling Association, all in 2015. We were recently named number 1 in consumer products and services and 12th place overall in Inc. 500. That is astonishing. And look at this. We reached a billion billion. That's with a capital B, a billion, in cumulative sales. And that is in just little less than 4 years, which makes us really one of very few companies to ever reach that. So now, you get to decide how you want to participate with Nerium, as a preferred customer or as a brand partner. So you can become a preferred customer and experience your own results and get these great products. They're all scientific, proven results. There's over 15 million bottles already shipped. And don't forget that there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. Or you could choose to become a brand partner and participate in our global expansion. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And I know that I'm mostly talking to seniors. And I'm telling you what, it doesn't matter if you're 80, 85, or 60. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And you get on this right now, get on this train, and you are still going to be able to create an amazing business before you leave this earth. So again, it's just getting started. You want to enroll with enough product to start your business. So wherever you can come in, it's perfectly okay. Of course, I still encourage you to get as many products as possible, but you pick the pack that works best for you. I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to be on this call today. And I want to remind you that Nerium security beats Social Security any day. And I know that I know that I know that I know. If you choose to join us as a brand partner, and if you are coachable, and if you are willing to follow our simple, duplicatable, proven system, you will succeed here. You get to decide how you want to participate. But either way, we are so excited and happy to welcome you to the Nerium family. You want to be sure to get right back to the person who invited you on this call so they can guide you through the next steps. And go call all your friends who came to your mind while listening and share this with them on how to get on the top of the hour and listen to this again. And remember, Nerium Security beats Social Security any day. Make today a great day, because today is a precious, unrepeatable